My name is Aditya Sharma and today I'm going to start my Java tutorial series. Now, before talking about Java, first we need to know about programming language. Now, Java is a type of programming language, is a kind of programming language. Now, there are several other languages like in humans, suppose humans use several kind of language like English, Hindi, Bengali, and several other languages, Spanish, Latin, German. In the similar way, in order to communicate with the computer, we use several kind of language. You may opt any one of them. If you are learning just one particular programming language entirely, completely, that's completely fine. There is no need to worry that you are able to whether you know about other programming languages or not, because basically the core or the structure of all the programming languages are same. So there is no need to worry about other programming language. Once you are, if you are, if you have mastered a particular programming language, that's completely fine. So today I'm going to start my Java tutorial series. So now before getting into the details, first we need to stick at the surface level. As we'll move further, we'll get to know more about what does this each of these words mean. Now let me explain it a bit. Now, whatever code we write inside a Java program, that is termed as that entire code is termed as source code, and whatever the output we get from that code, that is termed as output. Whatever the outcome of that code we get, that is termed as output. So there are two segments of the code. First, there is a question. I don't find it I didn't find it necessary to mention the question over here. You need to only know about the source code and the output which you will get from the source code. No. So now, uh, what does this public class? You need to keep three things in mind. First one is the public class declaration line. Second one is the main method declaration line, and the third one is the print line. Now, this particular line is very important to know. Whatever line you write inside this double included quotes, that exact wording gets printed in the output. You need to keep this thing in mind. You are flexible to write anything here, and you are flexible to write anything here as well, because this is your class name. Your class name can be anything. Now you must be thinking that what is a class. So you'll get to know about classes and objects as well as we'll move further. Now you are flexible to assign any name to your class, okay, and you are flexible to assign flexible to write anything over here, but you are not flexible, or you are not free to write anything on your own outside these two segments. Even you can't even capitalize or change the cases of this alphabet. Suppose you can't write small s over here, or you can't write capital P over here, because why is it so? Because Java is a case sensitive programming language, means the uppercase or lowercase matters a lot, completely matters. Now you need to keep this thing in mind, that everything over here is of lowercase, and this s and this particular s over here is of uppercase. Now getting into the exact point, this particular hello world, whatever you will write inside this segment, that exact same thing gets printed over here. You need to keep three things in mind. First one is the class declaration line, main method line, and the print line, system.out.println. Now what is the meaning of this word system or println? As you'll move further, you'll get to know about this in detail. There is no need to worry whether you are able to know the exact meaning of these words at the beginning stage, but you'll get to know it soon. Okay. Now I hope you are able to understand this the meaning of these lines. So it would be better that if you memorize these exact three lines, because these lines will get repeated in almost every program. You will hardly find any program whether you will find this line missing, or this one, or this one. This one is the most important one. Okay. So it would be better that if you note this thing in your copy, if you note this thing down and memorize it properly, because there are few things you need to memorize while learning a programming language. Mostly in programming language, we do application of whatever we learned, whatever we memorize, and we will apply according to our logic. But at the beginning stage, there are few things mandatory for us to memorize. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any doubts, make sure to mention them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.